Darum hier mein Vorschlag. Jeder der großen guten Götzenmusiker liest ein Kapitel in der Bibel und wir stellen das irgendwo ins Internet oder auf Schallplatte, bis wir sie mal durchgelesen haben, so als Hörspiel. Ich zeig mal, wie es geht, weil ich bin ja noch nicht dabei. Deuteronomy 22. Various loves. You shall not see your brother's ox or his sheep going astray, and ignore them. You shall take them back to your brother, and if he does not live near you, and you do not know how he is, you shall bring it home to your house, and it shall stay with you until your brother seeks it. Then you shall restore it to him, and you shall do the same with his donkey, or with his garment, or with any lost thing from your brothers, which he loses, and you find. You may not ignore it. You shall not see your brother's donkey or his ox fallen down by the way and ignore them. You shall help him to lift them up again. A woman shall not wear a man's garment, nor shall a man put on a woman's cloak. For whoever does these things is an abomination to the Lord your God. If you come across a bird's nest in any tree, or on the ground with young ones or eggs, and the mother sitting on the young or on the eggs, you shall not take the mother with the young. You shall let the mother go, but the young you may take for yourself, that it may go well with you, and that you may live long. Muss ich der Meinung sein, dass die Nachrichten von vor 5000 Jahren hier an dieser Stelle, ich meine, wisst ihr, was ich meine? When you build a new house, you shall make a parapet for your roof, that you might not bring the guilt from blood upon your house, if anyone should fall from it. You shall not sow your vineyard with two kinds from seed, lest the whole yield be forfeited. The crop that you have sown, and the yield on the vineyard. You shall not plough with an ox and a donkey together. You shall not wear cloth from wool and linen mixed together. You shall make yourself tassels on the four corners from the garment with which you cover yourself. Laws concerning sexual immorality. If any man takes a wife, so, war ich also schon mal hier. Laws concerning sexual immorality. If any man takes a wife and goes into her and then hates her and accuses her from misconduct and brings a bad name upon her, saying, I took this woman, and when I came near her, I did not find in her evidence from virginity. Then the father from the young woman and her mother shall take and bring out the evidence from her virginity to the elders from the city in the gate. And the father from the young woman shall say to the elders, I gave my daughter to this man to marry, and he hates her. And behold, he has accused her from misconduct, saying, I did not find in your daughter evidence from virginity. And yet, this is the evidence from me daughter's virginity. And they shall spread the cloak before the elders from the city. Then the elders from that city shall take the man and whip him, and they shall fine him 100 shekels from silver, and give them to the father from the young woman, because he has brought a bad name upon a virgin from Israel, and she shall be his wife. He may not divorce her all his days. But if the thing is true, that evidence from virginity was not found in the young woman, then they shall bring out the young woman to the door from her father's house, and the man from her city shall stone her to death with stones, because she has done an outrageous thing in Israel, be warring in her father's house. So you shall purge the evil from your midst. Manche davon sind aber ganz schön süß. Die möchten auch einen Neuanfang. Denk dran, Jesus, du hattest das gesagt, das mit diesen Ecksteinen und so. Also ich glaube, die können auch leben. If a man is found lying with the wife from another man, both on them shall die. The man who lie with the woman and the woman. So you shall purge the evil from Israel. Schulleitersystem. Ja, das versteht jeder. Ja, könnte halt schon sein. If there is a betrothed virgin and a man meets her in the city and lives with her, then you shall bring them both out to the gate from the city, and you shall stone them to death with stones. The young woman, because she did not cry for help, though she was in the city, and the man, because he violated his neighbor's wife. So you shall purge the evil from your midst. But if in the open country a man meets a young woman who is betrothed, and the man seizes her and lies with her, then only the man who lies with her shall die. But you shall do nothing to the young woman. She has committed no offense punishable by death. For the case is like that from a man attacking and murdering his neighbor, because he met her in the open country, and though the betrothed young woman cried for help, there was no one to rescue her. If a man meets a virgin, who is not betrothed, and seized her and lies with her, and they are found, then the man who lie with her shall give to the father from the young woman 50 shekels from silver, and she shall be his wife, because he has violated her. He may not divorce her all his days. A man shall not take his father's wife, so that he does not uncover his father's nakedness.